Hello, this is Samsai again, and welcome back to Delver. One thing to note before we head into this is you might have noticed that this number has incremented here. I actually lost the footage. Well, I lost my commentary and I deleted the footage for my previous session because I forgot to apparently export the audio, because I record the audio and the video sort of separately and then I might mix them in the post. So I lost my commentary for that session, and I also did some stupid stuff. Basically, I got to very close to the end, and then I sort of fell into the lava. So we basically lost one session of this, so I decided to record one more. Basically, the idea here is the same. I've considered that I considered the previous session my last session of this. I feel like we might not be able to win the game, but I feel like we've done plenty of Delver at this point, so that the game is getting a little bit repetitive, and I'm thinking that I think we've maybe gotten as much out of it as we have. So I'm considering this my final run of this game, and after this I'm going to start, moving towards other games, because I'm planning on playing other roguelikes and roguelites. I'm thinking about bringing back Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Yeah, as you can see, I've started with other gear since we basically oh, that's interesting. Apparently I get some extra armor. There we go. But yeah, I kind of want to move on to other games, because the one thing about roguelikes is that you don't necessarily always win. Actually, your chances of winning are pretty slim. Even though this is a very, 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 very easy roguelike when it comes to well, this is not really a roguelike, is it? It's roguelite. But this is very, very easy when it comes to, those kinds of games. At least getting close to the end is fairly easy compared to many other games. Okay. Yeah, let's try to get to the end. I'm definitely trying, and I'll try to be a little bit more careful. Actually tried a new tactic of basically careful resource utilization last time I played this. A Worn Skullcap, which gives me no AC bonus whatsoever. Yeah, I'm not going to pick that up. Basically garbage. Yeah, I'm gonna try and avoid using the healing items for as much as possible, and I'm going to just basically rely more on the healing that I get from level ups. It's a mace, and that guy just died there. Oh, that's nice. I'm definitely going to prioritize health level ups over other stuff this time, because it was mainly the health that got us, or lack thereof, that got us last time. So let's see if we can actually pull this off with a more careful strategy. Also, there are two of you. Hello there. Yeah, just feel free to come up here, and I will have you stabbed. Very good. I don't think there's anything in the water, so there's no reason to even look. I mean, it would be funny if they kind of hid items in the water, so that nobody would ever pick them up, because nobody would, bother. I imagine there are probably people that would bother. Excellent Iron Mace of the Worm. That's basically it has a poison effect, so I'm guessing its references the worm enemy. Good. I will be able to utilize the power of my nemesis and destroy my enemies with that power. The bat decided... How did the bat step on this plate and die? That's my question. I probably will never know, though. But yeah, like last time, I'm gonna try my hardest to actually carry around enough weapons, because item durability and things like that. The fact that I've picked up 2 maces means that I may have to use a mace instead. I typically use the sort of blades. There is no difference, like, apart from the damage and the weapon speed. So there's like no point prioritizing a weapon type over another. Unless maybe the Warhammer, because the Warhammer requires 2 hands to use it, so you will not be able to carry a shield or a torch. Okay, will you do that jump? There we go. Ooh, there we go. I'm gonna up my attack a little bit, because I think that brings my... Actually it doesn't, because this is already worn, so my attack on this is really poor. It's a dark potion. Okay, that's poison. That's nice. That means that we don't have to touch those. What does the bright potion do? Okay, that's magic shield. That probably... Does that actually negate the... It does actually negate the poison. I'm surprised. So poison is apparently magical damage? Not really sure about that. Also, I hear you. Come out, wherever you are. I know you're here somewhere. The problem is that I don't want to run into you. There we go. Oh, you already died. That was a flimsy freaking... And a greater fire one. Oh, there are 2 of you. You'll get the same treatment. Okay, this thing is completely worn. Broken, does 1 to 2 damage. Okay, which one do we go next? That's Excellence of the Worm, and this does basically lower base damage, but it does some fire damage. Guess I'm going for that. Really don't like. The problem with this is I don't want to use up all of these like more powerful enchanted items, but I guess I don't have any choice, so we're going to go for this. I don't think this is... Actually, this is fire, so you'll die very easily. And I thought for a second that I had the poison thing, but no, this is the fire one. Scroll of Haste. It's basically just a speed boost. Okay, anything here? Okay, that's just spikes. And there's something here. Yeah, like I said, I'm going to rely more on the health that I will get from level ups. Because every level up gives you basically a health top up to, I think, your maximum health without maybe counting in the amulets. Oh, crap. Totally didn't even notice you there. Okay. This is where I will eat that. Because I don't want to die from poison. Not sure if you can, but I'm going to assume that you can. Okay, that's a Sword of the Tempest, so a lightning damage sword. Okay, what does this do? That's Iron Skin. Okay, now we know that. Oh, a King's Excellent Buckler. Speed -1, but attack +9. That's a very nice buckler. And I think, like, the armor probably doesn't take damage unless... Also... Oh, that's just a window. That's what that meant. The map there. I think the, like, armor doesn't take damage unless you get hit. So we should be able to carry, like, the bonuses from like, for example, this buckler without much issue. And attack +9, that's like quite a few level ups worth of attack bonus, so... Does that mean that my stuff does any more damage? I don't think so. Maybe it has some sort of a... Actually, yes it does, because this is the base, and my attack is 17 to 19, so yeah, it totally has a bonus to the actual damage that I'm going to do. So even with worse weapons, I'm still going to do quite a bit of damage. I don't know what the actual, like, health of these various enemies is, but I imagine this will probably mean, particularly with the fire damage that I'm going to do on top of the base damage, I imagine I'm going to be able to kill pretty much anything on these lower levels with this mace on pretty much one hit. Let's just try to avoid any pressure plates and or spikes. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with you using melee. That's not a thing. You just died. Does that feel? He stepped on a pressure plate, didn't he? Yeah. Oh! A slime! Oh, a fine short bow. That'll be useful with my arrows. That was very nice too. Agility, not sure what that does, but I'm going to go for speed. A fine iron mace, I'm going to carry that around until I don't have the space for it anymore. That's that level completely explored. And Scroll of Enchant Armor. I probably should not use this right now. Actually, what the hell? Let's go for it. So that's that enchanted my leather armor, so now it's 5 AC. Basically defense +1. I should probably have spared that for like a more important set of armor. But I would probably end up just throwing it away before I get my next piece of armor, and then I'm probably going to get it like, not from here anyway. Okay. Okay, that bat has just decided to leave the area. I think that's the bat there. Okay, there we go. Scroll of Haste, another one. And a composite bow. You cannot do anything at the moment, so yeah, I think I'm going to switch those up. The composite bow is just better in general. Okay, I'm going to come and stab you with my mace, because I do that sometimes. And that's an Amulet of Speed, so now I am... Well, I'm not really going that fast, but I'm going fairly fast. Up. Bash that open. Okay, yep. You're in an annoying place. Taking damage behind that broken pillar. Okay. Yep. Come here. Okay, he's not coming here. Okay. Now I can bash your head in. Yeah, the speed amulet is going to be useful unless we find a health amulet, because I want to get that speed up so that my armor is not going to slow me down so much. Because like last time, once we go with something like plate armor, it's going to really slow me down. Okay, no magicians, which is good. Some arrows. There's the zombie. The zombie is dead. Okay, going to increase my attack further. Because I just want to do amazing amounts of damage even with poor weapons. Because this buckler is really working well for that. Okay, is there any place that I haven't explored this area? Oh, I didn't even see you there. But now you're dead. Oh, and an ice wand. Yeah, so far this is going like pretty well. We've used like one healing item and we're at 12 health. So I'm feeling somewhat like cautiously positive about this run. As I almost run into a spike trap. That's why I usually keep quiet about me being like optimistic about some sort of a thing. Particularly when it's a roguelike, because you should never be optimistic about anything when it comes to roguelikes. Roguelikes will, very quickly, try and kill you. Also, you may have seen that my view sort of snapped there. That's a thing that has been happening in this game. It's just this game. I'm not sure if it's like a mouse thing. Because I am now using my new SteelSeries Rival 100. Which is a very nice mouse. I quite like it. Ah, okay, magician somewhere. Oh, okay, there you are. Okay. Yeah, just kill your friend. That's fine by me. I think they can kill each other. Okay, well that was a waste of that. Yeah, come to me. Yeah, he's holding back. Which is annoying. Okay, I'm gonna throw that away and I'm going to shoot you with the bow. Where did the oh, that's where the body went. Getting a lot of cheese and various other food items, which is nice. I'm not hiding, I'm in plain sight. Oh, this thing is broken. Just give me a moment. I guess we're going with the sword next. Oh. That maze was fun while it lasted. Didn't last that long, but well. I still have plenty of maces and other weapons to go, so not that worried. Stab. I'm still doing like, actually because this is a more powerful weapon, I'm actually doing like 20 to 23 damage. And I'm fairly close to a level up. So I don't have to worry about the... These were Iron Skin, weren't they? Oh, they are actually Magic Shield. Wasn't like 100% sure. Yeah, now it says that resist magic. Okay, good. This has to be like a potion of healing then. Yeah. Oh, you're... I think the Magic Shield might have been active there. Oh, an excellent composite. That's exactly what I wanted. Well, not exactly, I would appreciate a new weapon maybe, and healing items are always cool. Okay, I see you. A worn greater ice wand, okay. Oh. And obviously going for health. And I have a... Okay, now I have a whole, like, I have a full speed set. I have armor that barely affects my speed, and I have 2 amulets that help me with speed. So now I'm starting to move at sonic speeds. Okay, anyone want to come over here and, you know, potentially get killed by that? You weren't that smart, you know. I don't think I need more of resist magic potions, actually. So I'll leave that there. Those can be very useful at the end, where you get like those skeleton spellcasters. But I am counting more on my ability to restore health over resisting magic. Okay, you are going to get that. So you drop something. Oh, a ring of protection. That is actually more useful to me. And oh, excellent fleet, excellent steel greaves. So these are steel greaves. That are actually, can I please get my? I'll leave that there. I have, okay, so now I have steel greaves that give me extra speed, so that's a very nice thing. So even though I switched my ring around, I'm still like faster than I was before. I think that's how the numbers worked. I'm not 100% sure because I forgot the numbers already. I'm finding like good loot, and that's a very important thing with like roguelikes and roguelites, I think, where like you get enough variety in your loot and you get like awesome loot every run, at least some good loot. That sort of helps you get back to the, you know, you want to go back because you know that there is amazing loot to be found. That was actually one of the reasons why I didn't really enjoy... So, do I... Scroll of Haste, I don't need that. I had another one, didn't I? But, yes. I don't need those Scroll of Hastes. But yeah, that's one of the reasons why I didn't actually enjoy Borderlands, the pre-sequel, too much. Because I found the loot in that game to be quite boring, particularly compared to Borderlands 2. Also, I avoided a trap apparently, of that thing right there. Yeah, but yes, for some reason in Borderlands, the pre-sequel, the loot seemed just pretty... An excellent amulet of speed that... I don't think that's doing anything. There we go. I feel faster when I have the worn one. Also, I'm not carrying the candle anymore, am I? No. Good. And that's some meat. And that's resist magic. A red potion, I don't remember what it does, but I'm not going to find out. I think the purple ones are... Actually, I should probably check. Yeah, the purple ones are... Restore health. This might be slow. Yeah, actually, I know what this is, so I'm going to go for that. I mean, resist magic might still be useful. Might be able to use that with, like, the... against the beholders. To resist their magical attacks. Attacks. I cannot speak. We've already established this, but yeah, I cannot speak. Maybe I should consider making, like, videos without commentary. Just gameplay. Normal walkthrough stuff. Okay, this side I haven't checked yet. That's where the route down is, I think. Oop. Almost ran into that. Is there any crap around here that I can throw on that? There has to be something around here that I can just throw on that too. I mean, I could throw just like my... wait a moment. There's something here. There's a room here. Actually, I mean, I can probably throw one of these wands on it. It's probably not going to do much. Wait a minute. So that was completely... there's like no point. Oh, fine. Guess we're heading back then. And that was the fine ring of speed. Yeah. Starting to realize where I am now. So now the whole place has been explored, let's go back here. So we're just going to head towards west. And then north. That's the broken maze. And this should be the way down. No, that's the way up. So the way down is... oh, yeah, now I remember. It's this way, because it's that one. Oh, I've forgotten, like, the layout of these rooms. Okay, and there we go. That actually wasn't too bad. I just almost died. Not died, well, not died, I almost sort of took damage. Didn't take any damage at the end, so everything's fine. And there we go. So now we get to talk to the trader. Yeah, I know. Let's go with the skill in a jar. Yes, I'm going to buy that. I'm also going to buy those arrows. Okay. I cannot pick those. Oh, yes, I can pick those up. Good. Okay, we're going to drop that, and then we're going to do this, because this is basically just a level up. Going to increase my defense. The skill in a jar is a very good thing, and you should pick that up when you enter the shop. Also, there is a fine jeweled... Yeah, that's actually better than my mace, so I'm going to pick that up. Yeah, basically the skill in a jar is one of the few things, maybe like along with armor and arrows in the shop that you should buy, because the skill in a jar is it's basically always worth it, because you're going to want those level ups anyway. I think we can... This is an elevator, isn't it? Yep. I don't think there's anything else here that is interesting anyway. So I presume I can go there, but I don't want to fall. Well, this gap is fine. That gap is also fine. Probably if I stayed, like if I stop there, it's going to like drop me. Okay. So I should probably leave that in that position when I... Well, I don't actually know. I don't know what is going to happen with this map. I'm like I'm starting to plan the sort of escape portion of this trip as well. Okay, where's the beholder? Okay, there's the beholder, and the bread is flying everywhere. Okay. Yeah, that's what you get. Oh, did I just destroy that? I may have destroyed the arrows. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that worn wand. I'm going to prioritize food over wands.